Alright, I am going to draw a syntactic tree of the sentence "My friend watched a horror movie at the cinema." The first thing we have to do is to label the parts of the speech, just like this. My is a determiner, friend is a noun, watch is a verb, a is a determiner, horror in this case is an adjective, movie is a noun, at is a preposition, the is a determiner, and cinema is a noun. Then we have to identify the constituents that are working together in the sentence, and we do so by performing constituency tests. First we have, my friend watched a horror movie at the cinema. And we could say that my friend is a constituent because if we use the echo question test saying who watched a horror movie at the cinema, we notice that who replaces my friend. Then this is a noun phrase. And as we know that it is the subject, we send it to the sentence level, like this. Then we have watch, that it's a verb and it must be part of the verb phrase. And finally we have a horror movie at the cinema, and we could say that these are two different constituents because if we use the echo question test again, asking your friend watch what at the cinema, the answer would be a horror movie. But the second part, this one, would be missing, and it would be necessary to use a second echo question. And in this case, it would be your friend watched a horror movie where, and the answer is at the cinema. Since we know that a horror movie and at the cinema are not a single constituent, then they won't be under the same node. I am going to start building this one. We have a determiner and a noun, which makes a noun phrase. Then we have a preposition and the noun phrase, and it becomes a prepositional phrase. Now we move to the other one, and we have an adjective, which is an adjective phrase, and movie, that is a noun, and it makes a noun phrase. Then we include the determiner, and it also makes a noun phrase, and it is part of a verb phrase. Finally, we bring these two constituents together with another verb phrase, and we send it to the sentence level, like this. And as I told you before, a horror movie and at the cinema are two different constituents, and now we can see that they are not unified by a common node. I mean, there is this common node for watch a horror movie at the cinema, but there's not one for a horror movie at the cinema only. And I think that's it. Thank you guys.